Alright, hello everybody. This is Sarzac. Hope you're doing well on this, it's Thursday, right? Yeah, this Thursday evening. Let's look in the chat. Let's see who's already here. We already got Gamers Only 1790 and Tall Grant. What is up, gamers? What is up, Tall Grant? Let me shout out these gentlemen, both of whom are excellent streamers. Gamers does a bunch of, if you don't know Gamers, he does a bunch of variety stuff, focusing, though a decent focus on, I would say Resident Evil Outbreak. He plays some Fortnite. I think he played the remakes of RE2 and 3 recently. And then, of course, Tall Grant does a bunch of the Final Fantasy IV randomizer competitively, and had a tough battle last night, man. But I was excited to see you get through that. Oh my goodness, we've got Elvin Sorrow. And oh my goodness, we have a raid from Lilith Star, raiding with a party of 3. Hello, Lilith Star. Welcome, welcome. Hello, raiders, everybody. I literally just turned the stream on just a moment ago. Welcome, welcome. We've got some good people in here. Elvin, I'm going to come back to your redeem in just a moment. Yeah, thank you, Elvin, for the shout out for Lilith Star. They're playing some Star Wars Battlefront. Oh my goodness, I have been on a Star Wars kick lately, like watching videos and looking at the old EU. Ugh, goodness. So yeah, thank you, Lilith Star, for the raid, and hello everybody. Elvin, I'm gonna redeem your E in just a moment. Just give me a moment here. I'm gonna be playing some more Resident Evil Outbreak File number 2 tonight. I am on the last scenario, which kicked my ass last time. I have a better tactic, better understanding of the scenario now. Last week was the first time I ever played it, and let's just say the Tyrant made my life a living hell. I know I had said last week that after I beat the scenario, I was going to start Resident Evil Survivor tonight. I'm not going to do that. I'm not feeling too well today. I actually just got back from a funeral about an hour and a half ago. A very close family friend of ours passed away. Now, granted, this gentleman was 86 years old and lived a really fulfilling, really good life. So it's not one of those like, oh God, what a tragic end. You know, he was here for a long time and he had a pretty amazing life. I'll just say that. I don't want to go into details about him as a person, but really good guy. And let me know if the volume is too loud. Tuesday night, my television went out, like it died. Hello, Lilith Star. Thank you so much for the raid again, and thank you for that. Hey, Master Splits, what is up? So, yeah, so my 60-inch 4K television that I hadn't even had for 2 full years, like straight up died. Like the logic board, for whatever reason, just gave up. And I had to go buy a new television yesterday morning. So the sound, if the sound is off, please let me know, and I'll say something about, I'll see about fixing that. New TV is nice, but with my refrigerator breaking last week, that's it's nearly $3,000 that I've spent on broken appliances in the last 2 weeks. My bank account is crying right now. The game is overpowering you a little. Yes. Thank you for the condolences. Oh, thank goodness I'm a necromancer. We're gonna leave the black magic out of this, gamers. I've never used infinite mode, Masters of Split. Never used that, I don't think. Hey, Blood and Guts, what is up? And yes, gamers, I am going to be using Cindy tonight. I'm going to be using Cindy. We're going to jump into the game in just a moment. I'm blabbering too much. There's a link to my Discord if you're curious. Here's a link to my merch store. Anything I make off of that, I put into the stream, like helping to pay for the end-of-month giveaways and all that gets invested back. I'm not pocketing any of that. But check it out. Interesting stuff. Gonna be, as I said, I'm gonna be finishing up Outbreak File 2 tonight. Streaming plans for the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'll be streaming more Phantasy Star 2 at 9 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, we are finally back to my Sega CD Summer Charter Day events, which are a short Saturday stream from 3 p.m. Central to 5. This Saturday, I will be playing Jurassic Park on the Sega CD, which is possibly. Imagine taking Jurassic Park, a perfect film. Jurassic Park is perfect for what it is. Okay. Um, Imagine taking that exciting material and making it incredibly boring. Like, don't think of the Genesis or the SNES versions of Jurassic Park when you're anticipating what the Sega CD version is. It is the most boring thing imaginable, and they have the characters are there, but the characters are played by they're not played by the actors from Jurassic Park. They're played by like the D minus budget level versions of like Jeff Goldblum and um, the names Alan Grant's name and God, what was the blonde woman? Admiral Holdo. What was her name? Um, uh, it's nowhere. Lena Hearn, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing on Saturday. So, uh, I am not going to be playing Sonic CD gamers because Sonic CD is an amazing game, and these Saturday events, these Saturday Sega CD things I'm doing, I'm only playing terrible Sega CD games so that we can make fun of them. Laura Dern, thank you. Like I just know her as like the I'm really terrible with celebrity names. It's like okay, that's the Jurassic Park lady who was later Admiral Holdo in The Last Jedi. Um, I don't know what else she's done between the two other than like Jurassic Park 3, and I think she was in the most recent one. I don't know. I saw Jurassic World once. I don't need to see the sequels. Um, Ellie Sadler, that's the character's name. Thank you, Tall Grant. So anyway, that's the rest of the plan for the stream. My good friend Elvin Sorrow has redeemed an E, and he made fun of me. Elvin Sorrow made fun of me the other day in his stream. So Elvin, here's your E. E. There's your E. I said it. E. You did a Sarzac impersonation in your stream the other day, sir, and it was quite good. I have to give that to you. It was quite good. Um, Jeff Goldblum just says go outside. Yes, she was in the Star Wars fanfic. Yes. Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna give Elvin Sorrow a real E. But Elvin, I do apologize. I'm not feeling great today, so it's not gonna be like a full-hearted E. But I will give you a nice E. So here we go. E. E. Uh. So yeah. I asked that tonight we do not discuss the events of yesterday. The defeat of the Living Grape. Um, it's too early to talk about that. I wasn't able to sleep last night. I had nightmares. Lunchpel was taunting me in my dreams. It was terrible. It was terrible. It was sad. Um, I'm bringing it up, Elvin, because I don't want other people to bring it up. All right. Anyway, let's enough blabbering. Let's get started. So I'm gonna be starting a new game. I know last time I really tried to make it work with. I think I made it. I tried to make it work with David, and I do not like the mechanic of the broken of the guns breaking with David. Do not like that at all. In all of Resident Evil, I have never seen any character who, if he gets damaged, his gun can break and then you have to repair it. Just absolutely no. He is a cool character, and I don't know if that's also present in File 1 or not, but I'm not playing with that mechanic. Absolutely refuse to. It's a terrible mechanic. But then I switched to Kevin last time and got decently far, I guess, but that didn't work out. So I'm going to be playing as Cindy, because Cindy has the extra inventory space for for herbs, which means that I can carry more ammo in my normal inventory, and she also has a neat little duck ability. So we're playing as the 24-year-old waitress.
Mm-hmm.
But I am taking Kevin.
Yes.
And Mark, since that's a fan favorite of this channel. Tall Grant, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I have enough points to redeem a Final Fantasy VI redeem. I will be redeeming
Let
that
me
as soon
go.
as I can.
No! It's way too dangerous to go back now.
I left something very important back there. Trust me when I say it's gonna be a big help to us later. I promise I'll be back before you know it.
Fine, but I'm not waiting long.
Fair enough. Thank you.
So long as you realize, if it's my ass or yours, you can bet my ass will be the first out the door, baby.
Hey, Gervation, what's up? What's up? I will only sit through the cutscenes twice tonight. So let this one play, I'll be quiet.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, thank you. Wait a second, she's human!
Carter.
How is everyone today, by the way? I can speak during these long PS2 load times. And for those interested, I am playing this on my PS2. Hence the terrible load times. I just want to hit Carter right now so that the tyrant like doesn't come out. Like, can we just kill him right now?
You're here for the sample, too, right, Linda?
Yeah, now let's take that and get the hell out of here. You might want to get moving there too, stranger. Of course, you could always come with us. We got a helicopter waiting. What's going on?
Some kind of alert? Something's wrong. We should check it out.
Not now of all times.
Okay. God, I've seen these cutscenes so many times. Anyway, how is everyone today? How is everyone? Sorry, I don't like to talk during cutscenes, but I am kind of talkative right now. Do you know why Kevin is one of the best partners for Cindy? He has a huge crush on her. I mean, I can see that. She's cute. Alright, so, what does she start with? She starts with a freaking bandage. So, yeah, I'm going to be making use of this duck ability quite a bit. Oh, you're going fishing tomorrow. I'm a little envious. I love fishing. Tall Grant, I actually thought of... I saw you left your stream on last night, and I actually thought of, like, redeeming it while you were AFK. But I'm like, no, that's not exciting. Alright, 278 is the code. Oh my god, he just called her hot stuff. I guess he does have a crush on her. Alright, 278. 278. I will forget that, most likely. But yes, I hope everyone's doing well. How is everyone's day? Oh my goodness, there's a hunter. Color me surprised.
Please come this way.
Oh, I hope he does. I hope he does, Masters. I need that firepower kind of at the beginning until I get the shotgun. Let's see, where's the gun? Because I've read all the files aloud multiple times on previous streams, I'm not going to read the files aloud until we get past the first tyrant fight. What I've discovered is that it's best to fight the tyrant in the room with the box that you can move around, and then later, whenever he mutates, use the remote to make him go boom. So that's what we're going to be doing, because I don't know how you fight that second form of tyrant with my shitty skills anyway. All right, gamers, thank you for the lurk, sir. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I don't even acknowledge. That's just more corporate fan fiction. I do not care. Like I'm a huge Tolkien nerd. I've read all of his works. Um, could not care about this series. I mean, I hope it's good, but because I don't wish for things to like be terrible. And I certainly wouldn't if somebody enjoys it, I certainly wouldn't try to ruin their enjoyment of it. That's just being a dick. Um, oh my, really? We got two. Oh, I unlocked it. Yeah, that's right, guys.
Please come this way.
Kevin's cool. I like Kevin. I kind of wish they had used well, these games came out before this, but it would have been nice to have seen like Kevin in like a side game. I was gonna say it would have been nice to have him in Survivor or something like that, but that game came out before this. But yeah, Kevin's a cool dude. All right, so let's go ahead. Look at Mark already taking shit.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Who is your favorite character, Masters? Master, I'm sorry, Masters, but I'm making it plural when I say Masters. Well, I fucked that up. Do I not have the thing equipped anymore? Oh my goodness. 3 hunters. Really, game? Oh, she just died. 3 hunters. Okay. Okay, let me ask you about David then. Whenever I started playing as, I didn't play as David at all in File 1. Um, I only started playing as, or I tried to play with him on File 2. Is the gun breaking mechanic, is that also in File 1? And like, I imagine you're probably good at David if you like playing as David. Like, how do you work around that? Like, other than just not getting hit? Because whenever that started happening, um, I will be skipping the intro cutscene this time. I don't want to watch it again. We know Linda is good.
Yes!
Carter is probably good, but creepy as fuck. And they're trying to get out. That's all we need to know from the intro scene. I do like how they make both these Umbrella researchers somewhat sympathetic. I mean, Linda is very sympathetic. Well, she's as sympathetic as an Umbrella researcher can be, knowing that they have probably worked on pretty horrible things. But, Carter's not even that bad until he starts getting creepy. His haircut is terrible, though. That's like that terrible 90s haircut that, like, all, like, pre-teen slash teenage boys in the 90s had at some point. It's in this game. It's just random when the hunters attack. Oh, okay. So it's just with the hunters. It's not with like the tyrant or the zombies or anything then. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Three hunters in that passageway. That blows my mind. Like I expect there to be 2, but 3 is like, oh my goodness. All right. So first of all, 479. 479. Elvin! I didn't know that was a feature. I didn't know that was a feature. Thank you. Thank you. That's whatever. I'm gonna try to like create like fan fiction about how Lunch Pail is like into vor or something like that. Which if you're into vor, that's fine. Everybody has their own stuff they're into. But I'm gonna make it to where like every time Kibble comes out, people make comments about furries. Every time Lunch Pail comes out, I'm gonna try to get people to talk about vor. Again, not that there's anything wrong with that if that's your thing. All right, I got a cop and a security guard with me.
I
Please
am
deal with the hunters. So it's a firearm, breaks, and no David in the group. If you're okay. Oh, so that's just not with David then. Okay, because the times I played as David is the only time like the firearms breaking occurred. Look, no king rules forever. No king rules forever. I was mentally prepared for what happened yesterday during Mr. Popinski's stream. My old man brain has already forgotten the numbers. 479. Hello, Coco G. How are you? Look what I'm playing. Is this a surprise? Shouldn't be. What the? There we go. Power board? I thought you got a power supply. They're the same thing? I had to do some kind of maintenance on my PS2. We're just going to use that now since she just got hit. I had to do some kind of maintenance on my Give me that, Mark.
Hey, you!
Here, you can hold on to that. You know what? No, we're gonna start with the gun. We'll switch to the yellow bottle. I'm not really aiming with the yellow chemical is not something that I've really gotten used to yet. So we're just gonna blow them away.
Somebody help!
Yes!
Dude, it's dead. Okay, what were the codes again? Did I already fuck up? I think it was 479. That's not 479. Sweet, got it on the technically second attempt there. Okay, that makes Daddy happy. That makes Daddy very happy. Okay, I need the thingamabob for that. Let's go here. Come on, Cindy. Coco G, how are you? How was work today? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, like several years ago, like my PS2 was having issues, and I think it was like a problem with like the laser on the disc. It was something I was able to fix though, and so why do I keep doing that? Like an idiot. Maybe because I am an idiot. All right, Mark is right there. If Mark takes the frickin' shotgun from me. I've got the shotgun. far this is going much better than that first attempt. Okay, more yellow bottles. Oh, wait. God damn it, Kevin!
Hey, you!
Cindy.
Hey, you!
Alright, let's go, go, go! Okay, so let's see. We're gonna, it's interesting. I'm playing on my new TV. Okay, let me ask this. Coco G used to work at Best Buy. Coco G, I was quite pissed off yesterday. So this is only the second flat screen TV I have ever purchased, like brand new in my life. Other ones I've purchased like secondhand from people. Uh, the stuff like that, right? Um, I measured my old TV, like the screen, by height and width, and apparently that's not how you're supposed to like measure flat screens. Apparently you're supposed to like measure them diagonally. Like why like why is that a thing? Like why would you not measure it like by height and width to get to find out, oh, I need a 50 inch, oh, I need a 60 inch? Why do you have to measure them like diagonally? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Hey, you! Front and center!
Oh, thanks, Mark. Okay, there it is. Gonna curse at Mark, but that actually worked out. What is this? Something I don't need. Kevin, work was good.
Time to go!
I made someone mad today because they wouldn't listen. Kevin, we know you have a huge crush on Cindy, but don't take the items from her. Man, maybe that's how he plays. Maybe he's the kind of guy that likes to tease the girl with his flirtations. That works sometimes. It's not a bad tactic. Okay.
Please come
Yes.
this way.
I asked if they were going to let me talk, and they said no, so I told them to have a good day and hung up. For screen size, you measure diagonally. Why? Why is that a thing? Why do you have to measure diagonally? Like, that makes me mad that you have to measure diagonally. Why? Like, why is that a thing? Why would you not just measure like height and width? Be like, oh, okay, this is 50 inches wide, so therefore this is a 50-inch television. So I almost bought a smaller television. Almost.
This way.
Are we supposed to go this way? No. Done a fairly decent job of eliminating the hunters, though. For screen size, it's stupid because between different models, 50-inch could be a range of sizes. Here's the thing about us men. We don't give a crap what jobs girls have. If they are cute and beautiful, we will pursue. At the risk of sounding incredibly superficial, I 100% agree with that. Look, I'm at the point in my life where I'm just gonna be me. Personality does matter quite a bit, though. I cannot deal with someone that's unpleasant. Let's just put it that way, so I don't sound like a total asshole.
This way.
No.
Actually, hang on a second.
Please come this way.
I want to make sure that these hunters, or at least some of them,
Please
commit
come
suicide.
this way.
Or does the tyrant clear out all the ones in this room? I think the tyrant
Hey, you!
clears them out. What is Mark trying to give me? Mark, hang on to it.
Thank you.
Man, you're not lying, Master. Kevin is following her around like a puppy dog.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna need the Mo disc. What is that? More handgun? Okay, whatever. Okay. Right, we gotta go do this. Question: have you ever asked a girl what her job is before, then decided, are you interested? No, I probably should have, though. Like, in all honesty. Because there was this one girl I was head over heels for. This is about 5 years ago. I was crazy for this girl, and for a while she was really into me. I don't want to get into details why it didn't work out. But one of the first things we were talking about is like what we did for a living. And she told me she worked in human resources. That should have been the red flag right there. That she works in human resources. And because I do not like HR. I have never liked HR. I've been dealing with various HRs at different jobs for over 20 years now. I don't like HR. If there's any HR people out there, I'm sure you're great, but I don't like HR people. And needless to say, I should have used that like as a warning sign, be like, nope, get rid of her. But no, I mean, I still went against my better judgment, and it was a good relationship for about 6 months. Actually, I need that. Nope, that's mine.
Come this
Yep.
way.
Fuck. Get off me! Oh, she's bleeding. That's why she's limping around. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the bleed to wear off because there's probably gonna be more hunters in the next hallway. There we go. All right. Not too happy about that. I'm not too happy about where she's at with the virus right now. But I am going to save it just a moment. So hopefully she doesn't take any more damage between now and the typewriter. Jesus Christ, that hunter was like a ninja. I swear, all the videos I've watched of this and other levels of Outbreak with hunters, like in all the videos, they just stand around like doofuses, like that. Jeez. Oh, he has the bandage. Spoilers: it didn't work out because of her job. It didn't work out because she stopped taking her psych meds, but that's a very different story. But no, overall, I don't really like. If I like somebody, if I find that they're cute, and if I like their personality, their occupation really doesn't isn't too big of a deal for me. I'll tell you, Master, some of the best girlfriends I've ever had were cosmetologists. Like, if you find a cute girl who can do good hair, and if they have a pretty spunky attitude, that's generally a win-win, in my opinion. All right, so I went ahead and did the first save. Um, I've got the shotgun. I've got the shotgun ammo. All right, before I give this to Carter,
Hey, you!
Cindy!
Hey, you!
Cindy! Hey, you!
okay. All right, I just wanted to take the virus spell. I was hoping to be under 10 at this point. Okay, we've got the MO disc ready for Carter. All right, we'll watch this cutscene. We're gonna watch all the cutscenes at least once. And this is a cool cutscene, to be
Okay.
fair.
I've reprogrammed it to take out those amphibian monstrosities instead.
He's not my favorite choice for a bodyguard, but oh well.
No need to worry. He knows who his masters are. But that's not all. I packed in a special little present. So if worst comes to worst, tall, dark, and ugly is ground zombie meat. After all, weapons are only so good in as much as you use them. What a masterpiece.
Yeah, he was somewhat likable
Yeah,
until this
let's just
scene.
get out of here, okay?
Now he's got like a modern Victor Frankenstein thing going on. Also, there's no need for that exposition. The fucking tyrant heard you. I don't know like the specifics of like tyrants biologically. I imagine they probably have like improved hearing, just because they're like a super soldier, right? Well, my problem, I'm gonna sound like such a fucking asshole too. My problem is somewhat tied to that, in that I don't want to date someone that has kids, or at least has like kids that still live with them. I don't want to do the Brady Bunch thing. Like, I have a kid, I raised her, she's gone off, and she's a really cool person. I don't want to raise any more kids at this point in my life. Like, I don't. Like, call me selfish. I recognize I am a very selfish person in a lot of ways. That's fine. I don't want to raise any kids anymore. I did a pretty good job with my kid. But I'm good on that. I mean, it could work for some people. I don't want to shit on the idea of like, dating a single woman. It goes straight for me. What is the tyrant doing? He's not doing his fucking job. Come on, guys.
Please come this way.
But that's like an instant left swipe for me. Like, I'm 37 and I have 5 children and they all live at home. Nope. Nope, I didn't like the Brady Bunch as a show, and I certainly don't want to fucking live it. Well, and kids are expensive too. Like I forget, like the average kid in America costs like what? Geez, thanks guys. Oh, Jesus Christ! Guys are not doing anything. Did the tyrant just punch me? Yes, Tall Grant. Tall Grant, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? And I want to ask you, because I have been on a huge Star Wars kick lately. Uh, what do you guys, if you've seen them, what do you think of the Ewok movies? All right, so let's see. What I I didn't know she was hurt so badly. Okay, hang on. Like she wasn't limping. Yeah, dude, I cannot imagine like the cost of raising a kid right now, and I don't want to get into like social political stuff at all. But I mean, with just the price of everything going up, I just can't imagine what the cost around raising a kid right now cost. Where's my tyrant? Where are my men? Battle of Endor is the second one, right? That's the one with Wilford Brimley. See, I like that one over the other one because it's got Wilford Brimley, and Wilford Brimley yells at a little girl in an Ewok and then eats the food that they've been cooking. Man, this tyrant is doing a terrible job. Like, there's still hunters running everywhere. But we got Mark. And Kevin. Wow, Mark is actually doing a pretty good job of following me around, too. Oh, I wish... Alright, well... Alright, and we're, of course, going to grab this. Got the model grenade launcher. Rogue One is a damn good movie. Like, I am not a fan of Disney Wars. Rogue One is a damn good movie. I don't understand, the only thing I don't understand about Rogue One, and this is so minor, like when the Rebel fleet takes off, like C-3PO and R2-D2 are like seeing them off, and shouldn't they be on that fleet with Leia? Okay. Tyrant's just strolling around like la-di-da-da-da, la-di-da-da-da, I'm a tyrant.
Please come this way.
I like the Ewok movies. I watch them every couple of years. But that one scene where like the little girl and Wicket are they find Wilford Brimley's Unabomber cabin, and they're like, hey, we haven't eaten for days, and there's stuff around here, so we're gonna make food, and they make food to eat, and this is like a 5-year-old little girl, a little teeny tiny cute little thing. They make their food. Wilford Brimley then walks in, yells at them, kicks him out of his house, and then starts eating the food that they cook. What's this? What's the biscuits? I love biscuits. Oh, look what we got over here. We got some gravy to go with. I love gravy. And just eats their fucking food. Throws them out into the woods, starving, and then eats the food that they had just, you know. Okay, we've got the grenade launcher. We've got this. We've got the shotgun. Doing okay. Choose infinity mode. Rogue One was really good. 100 years early! What's up, 100? 100, did you, I'm gonna shout out my good friend 100. 100, did you beat Banjo-Kazooie last night? I hate to admit this, man. I was really fucking tired yesterday. I laid down on my couch with your stream on, and I fell asleep, and I woke up like right after you had raided. I was really tired though yesterday. Yesterday was a kind of a rough day, but I did beat the quiz before the boss off stream. I'm gonna beat the final boss tonight. Okay, cool. Well, I hope to be done with this so that I can come watch that. I am so over these hunters. Okay. What is on the agenda for your next game, 100? Okay, let's see. We can get rid of the handgun. So, first of all, she's fine, even though she just took damage. Go ahead and heal. That'll keep an inventory space. Alright, we're gonna watch this cutscene just once. We watched it a billion times last time, but we're gonna watch this and we're gonna laugh at the sound effect that plays when the tyrant is being sneaky. Who got the gun? Alright, Kevin got the gun. I don't need the handgun at this point.
Linda, looks like you already finished cleaning up here as well. Extraordinary. I told you, there is nothing to...
No! Carter!
Masterpiece.
Ewoks. So okay, all right. Is it gonna have like a little teddy bear mascot? What do you guys think of the Ewoks? Like, let's talk about Ewoks. Like, we talked about the Ewok movies. People were like, yeah, Ewok movies are good, but how many of you feel like the presence of the Ewoks like makes Return of the Jedi a lesser movie? Because this is a common complaint people have about Return of the Jedi, and I've never fully like understood it. I mean, yeah, like the idea of the teddy bears beating up like Palpatine's best soldiers, a little silly. Look, that hunter's just waiting for me. But like I like the Ewoks themselves. And like what Lucas was trying to do was like such a baby boomer thing, you know. Well, I was trying to show, you know, how a army that's perceived as primitive and simple can stand up to a highly technologized advanced military, because it's an allegory for Vietnam. Like, that's such a baby boomer thing to do, but I mean that's his generation, and I get it. But like, I don't know. I've never understood like Ewok haters. Alright, we're gonna equip this just in case. There's the tyrant. And of course he goes after the player. new Han's movie I haven't seen. Solo's okay. It's got a couple narrative issues in my opinion, but the performances are all mostly good. Um, Woody Harrelson for me is like the best thing about the movie, but the guy playing Lando and the guy playing Han are also really good. Emilia Clarke is actually okay. I generally don't like her, um, but she's good in the movie. I liked Solo, and I was ready to hate Solo. Um, okay, there's no tyrant here. Okay, I've got to remember she's got this duck ability. I have not been using that, and this is where I'm going to really need to use that. Elvin, are you a Star Wars fan? I don't think I've ever seen you talk about Star Wars. All right, guys, y'all want to grab some pot? Heal yourselves. You're both not doing great. Come on, Mark, get the pot. It's free. Look, I know there's a cop there, but he just got his own stash. Come on, Mark.
This way.
All right, Mark doesn't want the pot. He must be straight edge. I mean, I'm not. I don't like pot either. The smell is atrocious, and I never. Every time I've ever smoked pot, I've never like gotten high. Like it's just like, yeah, okay. Do you like Bobo or Hans like as character? What is Bobo? What do you guys? What is Bobo? I'm missing something. I'm also really dumb and I'm not feeling good today. What is? I love the Ewoks less than Jar Jar, but more than Juan or Hans or Bobo. Like Bobo the clown? Alright, we gotta... Actually, I'm gonna let the men go first.
This way.
Yeah.
Alright, Mark's... There goes Mark. What is Bobo? Oh, Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Yeah, okay. Elvin had no fucking idea what I was talking about either, or what you guys were talking about either. I don't feel so dumb. Ewok cartoon. All right, I will say this about the Ewok cartoon. Okay, the last episode of the Ewok cartoon, season 2, is amazing because Emperor Palpatine is in it. And it involves a doctor, like Palpatine has like this scientist who is trying to get like some jewel on Endor, and the Ewoks of course like screw things up. But at some point this doctor like uses the Star Destroyer to like open fire on Palpatine's shuttle, which is the fucking dumbest thing you could ever do. And needless to say, the episode ends with like the doctor like arrested and being escorted by like stormtroopers. Like he's brought to Palpatine, and the show highly implies that he's about to die a really horrible death. And I'm like, oh, the Ewok movie's dark. We got Palpatine murdering people here. All right. Alright, I gotta get ready. We're about to have the fight. Fuck a duck. I wasted too much time there. I kind of agree with Elvin. Give me Dingar, IG-88. Boba Fett's cool. Boba Fett's also really overdone. The hell's an aluminum falcon? Alright, this is where we're gonna fight the tyrant. tired of running from these motherfucking... Hopefully Mark gets in here.
Please come this way.
Like, fuck! Where's Mark?
Please come this way.
Get off me! Fuck you! Ha ha! Alright. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. I did see the real Falcon 9 years ago. Anyway, I wanted to bring the Ewoks up because, like, people shit on Return of the Jedi, and I like Return of the Jedi quite a bit. We're not reading that. Now, we are going to be dealing with some spiders, so...
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Oh my god.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! Come on!
Hey, please come this
Hey,
way.
you!
Okay, Alright, so I have killed... I haven't killed the Tyrant, but that's, if everything works out the way it should, I will not have to fight a second form because I'll be able to make him just blow it up. Alright, so we're gonna push this. This is going better than expected. Oh, and one thing that I discovered off stream, I discovered, damn it, I can't speak. I discovered where there's another typewriter. So if I can get there without dying, I should be able to
This way.
Yeah.
save after the Tyrant, which will make the rest of this pretty easy. I probably will master. I forget if it's you. I think it's been you that 2 or 3 weeks ago asked me to do the third scenario without going over the bridge. So when I beat this scenario, and I don't know if I'm going to fight Nyx yet or not. I just want to clear this scenario. I'm going to be playing this online with some people probably in a few weeks, so you know I'll be able to fine tune that. I just want to beat this scenario some way. But when I do finish that, I do want to try the Axeman scenario without crossing the bridge and you know dealing with that. So yeah, I will be doing that definitely. Or maybe after I beat this, what is? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. That's a grenade launcher, not a shotgun. Or what I could do, since I am about to save it, after I beat it, just the easy way, I guess. Then I could load the save file and I could try to get to Nyx and try to do that. Because Nyx is cool. Like I kind of want to fight Nyx, but at the same time I want to. I just want to beat this some way. All right, let's get up here. No, Kevin, I need that hun.
Hey, you!
Cindy! Hey, you!
All right, so what we're gonna do here, this is what I discovered off stream last time. We're gonna unequip that, and we're gonna break down this wall. Okay, awesome. There's a red herb. I think I'm out of red herbs. Yeah, okay, so it's nice to have another red herb.
This
All right,
way!
let's get my buddy to follow me. I'm gonna deal with the first zombies of this scenario. How do you guys, since we're talking Star Wars, how do you feel about the special editions? Did he really? Fucking dude, come on. You've wasted your points, Bobcat Fry. You could have bought something nice. You could have bought a walk-on sound. You could have made me play a game. You just wasted your points. I'm just playing the Stuff Master just to clear it and just to kind of have the experience of going through the stuff, you know. All right, no, Kevin, come this way. I think this is the room with the typewriter. See, I disagree with that, Tall Grant. And hey, what's up, Thunder? I think the worst change is the Chuck E. Cheese band scene that they put in Return of the Jedi in Jabba's palace. All right, so that's our other save point, and we are going to overwrite data, so I do not have to deal with the tyrants or hunters for the rest of the scenario. Well, okay, I take that back. I do have to deal with the tyrant again. Look at that. Kevin's taking my grenades.
Hey, you!
Cindy! Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
All right, we have a first aid spray here. He's got one. I'll just use it. I do not need the scrub thing. I like most of the changes in the special editions. In Empire Strikes Back, there's not a single edition that I dislike. Now, I do like the original version of Palpatine in Empire. He's more mysterious and more mystic. But Ian McDiarmid is Palpatine, so replacing the original Palpatine with Ian McDiarmid, that's a win. I honestly could care less about who shoots first, Greedo or Han. I just wanted the scene to look good, and it did not look good in the original '97 special edition. And the reason it doesn't bother me who shot first, okay? Greedo, if he had had his way, if he was not going to shoot Han, was going to bring Han to a essentially mafia boss that had it in for him. So, you know, Han shooting first is still, in my opinion, self-defense. Oh, I understand. I understand that, Tall Grant. Like I get that. It's very jarring to see Hayden Christensen there with Alec Guinness and Yoda puppet.
Please come this way.
Does Kevin not have guns anymore? He's got a first aid spray. He should be able to heal himself. but I do like most of the changes. Or most of them don't bother me, other than the terrible Chuck E. Cheese band in Return of the Jedi. I don't know what Lucas thought he was doing, because it really ruins the whole underworld vibe
This
that you
way.
get from Jabba's palace, which is a wonderful scene because there's so many cool creatures. Yeah, Cloud City changed. Cloud City looks good. Um, yeah, no, yeah, I totally get that. And it is one of those things that's absolutely unnecessary and does kind of, in my opinion, I mean, you might argue that it absolutely undoes everything. I do understand that it does muddle with Anakin's redemption arc. Um, but I can't tell you how much I dislike that the slice noodle band.
Help me!
Dude,
This
there was
way.
no reason for you to go back and deal with that zombie. If you die at this point, Kevin, you die. Do you know what happens to IG-88 in the EU, Coco G? It's one of the more ridiculous. It's like a 40k. It's almost like something out of Warhammer 40k. Um, IG-88 apparently uploads his consciousness into the second Death Star right before it gets blown up. I've never read the book where that happens, so I don't know like what the logic is there, but there is something kind of funny about that. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Trying to remember which way to go. We're trying to get to Linda.
Cindy, time to go!
I think it died. Alright, I think I can. Oops, wrong way.
This way.
Oh, okay. So was he still in the EU stories after that? I mean, and it makes sense, right? Since he's nothing, since his consciousness is essentially digital data. Mark is dead. We know what happened to Mark. Mark is dead. Sorry to all you Mark fans. Okay, here's our scene with Linda.
You feeling all right?
Thanks. I must have passed out or something. Wait, Carter. He didn't make it. My intuition was screaming at me to stop him from using that thing as some kind of a toy. Even the damn capsule got broken as well.
You make it sound awfully valuable.
Umbrella has been spreading a virus throughout the city. That little capsule contained what could have been the only possible cure to the virus. I ran a check on the capsule and basically know how to recreate a new version, but none of that means a damn thing unless I can get my pretty little head out of here. Huh?
Alright, so we lost Mark. I take it that's what Tall Grant is knowing. Tall Grant, let me know when you go live, by the way, because I really want to redeem that Final Fantasy VI uh, thing. And it's not just to beat out Kenshin. It's Final Fantasy VI is my favorite video game of all time, which I know is very cliche to say, but it really is. I guess we'll leave the Magnum here for right now. We'll come back and get it.
This way!
I do hope Kevin survived. Oh, hi, zombie. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to come back and get the Magnum. What, Tall Grant, what was, your stream last night? Was it the party composition? Like what was the issue with Zeramis last night? I know a lot of the characters you had in that party were like squishy characters. But I also don't know, like, I don't remember what their levels were, you know. Forum week. Forum week sounds like a good week. Alright, there's our friend David from earlier. He's dead now. Oh shit, he got up. Okay. Bye. Actually, I probably need to deal with him. Yeah, that'll do it. You know what? Let's get rid of the David zombie. I don't want to deal with it.
This way!
I'm going to be getting to a, and I think I actually want to go back to the typewriter and save, since I am about to deal with the tyrant. Fuck! Sorry, Master. Having to take out David. I was trying to do caster-only strats that I'm not familiar with, and I was impatient, so I made mistakes. When I took my time, it worked out. And hey, I mean, that's how you learn. That's how you learn. That's how you get better at things. You make mistakes. You realize what you did, and you know. It's always really interesting to like watch you and Elvin and John and everybody else like play these things when you guys get to Zeramis with a party that, you know, and I don't know if the randomizer like has changed character stats up or anything like that, but it's always interesting to like watch these characters that the devs did not intend to fight Zeramis and just kind of watch how they all, you know, the synergy of the party and how everything kind of plays out. All right, we have the four-sided vowel. Now, if I go back to the save point... All right, first of all, we need this. This is the thing to blow up the tyrant. Now the big question is, do I go the easy way? What is that noise? Is that Kevin? No, that's the zombie. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go back to the save point. Because I have killed a lot of the monsters. So they're like out of the way. I didn't unlock this door, did I? No, I didn't. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back down here. Man, I do kind of hope Kevin is still alive, because I'm gonna need something to distract the tyrant.
Please come
But
this way.
maybe I can find out by going back this way if Kevin is, Kevin survived. I'm betting he's probably dead at this point. The devs plotted the characters all the way out to level 99. So theoretically, and I know some versions of the game, like the GBA and PSP versions, I know they allow you to form your last party. You're not forced to have the 5. Um, any character is really viable in that fight then. Oh, this guy didn't go down. Let's just not waste ammo on that guy. Fuck you! Jesus Christ. Maybe I shouldn't have come back for the save point. All right, are there any healing things here? And how she's fine health-wise. Probably should not have used that that first aid. Anyway, let's go ahead and save here. Well, let me ask you this. You and Elvin, I mean, all you guys know this game like almost like a you know, a field of expertise. Um, Golbez, right? Golbez does have a battle sprite, and we see him in action against Zemus with Fusoya. Does Golbez have actual stats, or is that just a scripted dummy sprite? Could you conceivably have Golbez as a playable character, or no? That is just rotten luck right there. His stuff is scripted. I know he's playable at least somewhat in the SNES version, because ages ago I did use a game Genie to like play him, but I didn't know what like is in the thing, like, and I also didn't know like how much the game Genie code might have altered what I was playing with, you know. But okay, so he's scripted. Long-running meme in the community, replayable Golbez. Okay. Golbez is cool. Who wouldn't want to play as Golbez? And no, After Years does not count because he's not wearing the Darth Vader armor in that. Yeah, I don't think I should have gone back to that save point. Oh well, what can you do? All right, so there's going to be at least this guy. All right, Tall Grant, I will be popping in your stream later. Always a pleasure chatting. Um, and I will see you in a bit, sir. All right, where are we again? Oh, we're here. Now there's a first aid spray. I kind of want to try to ninja. Oh, look, pot. Okay, well, we won't worry about the first aid spray now.
This way!
Oh, Jesus, really? Bye, 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 bye.
Please, come this way!
Okay, this is gonna put me... Where's this gonna put me? This is gonna put me where I found Linda, I think. Okay, this is where I found Linda. Do I want to grab the Magnum? Because the Magnum's right over there. But okay, let's not grab the Magnum. Alright, we're gonna have 2 zombies here, I think. Still have no idea where our friend Kevin went. Fuck, just go. Just go. Truck it, girl. Truck it. Alright, and the David zombie should be dead. Alright, so now we're about to deal with Tyrant. Yay. Alright, there's our dead David. Still no evidence of where Kevin ended up. Alright. Place your bets. Am I going to die on this first attempt or what? Maybe Kevin will be here. Maybe Kevin already like left. All right, here comes our buddy Tyrant. What is this over here? Ooh, shotgun rounds. All right, let's activate the Tyrant. This should not happen. He has his limiter, his power limiter on still. That's the code that prevents them from mutating. He had that on. Should not mutate. That's me being a nerd. Yeah, well, actually, his power limiter coat was on and it wasn't really that damaged. All right, Sarzac. Hey, there's Kevin. Got him! In your face!
This way.
Yeah.
Who's the tyrant now, motherfucker? Alright. Tyrant is down. What does Kevin have? How you doing, Kevin? You're gonna give me that first aid spray.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Actually, no. Hang on to that yourself, Kevin. Alright, we're gonna switch to the shotgun now.
Please come
Yeah.
this way.
Alright, I should be able to finish this. Hang on one second, guys. So what does everyone have planned for the weekend? Kevin.
This way.
Yes!
I get the shinies. I get first dibs on the shinies. Alright, what do we have here? Don't need that. Paper here. Delivery permit. General Manager Tommy Nilsson. Permission granted for the following. Cargo must be kept in a low oxygen environment, no greater than 14% saturation levels. Avoid long periods of exposure to open air.
Please come
Yes.
this way.
Alright. I'm just going to use this. Get her at full. I do not need an iron pipe. What did you get, Kevin? What did you get? Oh, he got another shotgun. Well, I will let Kevin keep that shotgun. Oh, he also got some Magnum rounds, where we're not going back for the Magnum. Okay, and this is that guy from the opening cutscene, the helicopter pilot, that is very ready to go. General Manager Tommy Nielsen. How far are you through Silent Hill, Coco G? Alright, so now I have to trigger an event, and then I'm going to have to run back here to the helicopter. That will get me, that will at least allow me to complete the scenario, but there is a harder, tougher way to do things with an optional boss. I kind of want to come back to that, but let's, do I need a handgun? Well, I certainly don't need the bomb switch anymore. It's only got one bullet in it. I guess it's something Kevin found. Well, it's more helpful than the bomb switch.
This way.
Boy, it's so nice being able to go up these stairs and not have a super tyrant chasing you. This is as far as I got last time. This is where the tyrant killed me.
Please come this way.
Last week. More shotgun rounds. What are the stars? Only at the hospital. I honestly don't remember what is after that until the last level.
This way.
Yes! This'll be the 99th rodent I kill. Wait a sec. I think that may be a live one. Eh, well, fuck it.
What are you doing? Get the hell out there and find them. How long do you plan to just sit here and do nothing? Can you get it through your thick skull? If the package gets out, it will be your neck on the line, not mine.
Okay. That seals off any ground exit.
What? Did you forget I'm the one that gives the orders here? Wait! Think of the position I'm in.
100.
Okay, who is this mid-level accountant? And who the fuck did he piss off to get sent into Raccoon City? Like, seriously. Why is this guy here? Like, I understand why the UBCS dude is there. There's lots of UBCS guys there.
Cindy.
Alright, this is apparently landmines that you have to be careful about. Kevin set one off and nearly... Oh, he healed himself. That's good for Kevin. Okay, we're gonna turn here by the truck, it looks like. What is your opinion, Elvin, on Ghoulie Jack? I wonder if you could... Oh, you can't shoot him. Because I was doing really well. Oh, well, that's a different type of grenade. Let's keep the mine detector. I was doing really well with like the first 2 or 3 matches last night, like in terms of like my bets. And I didn't bet on the one that had like 6 people. Just I didn't like those odds. But then I ended up betting everything on the one with the clown, Irish guy, and the Tabasco dragon. I put everything on Tabasco since, you know, Louisiana, and lost all my points. But I was debating on buying either Ghoulie Jack, the pig guy, I don't remember his name, or the poacher. And I don't see anyone like saving up the points to get any of those wrestlers. Oh wow, this is USS agent right here.
Cindy!
Fuck! fucking grenades. Let's use this. And let's switch back to this. And let's make sure we're going the right way. Yes, that's the right way. Ooh, what's that? It's a shiny. Oh, don't have the Magnum. Who is Milk Dud? This is actually the hotel from one of the File 1 scenarios I did a long time ago. Oh no.
Code XX. They plan to contain the incident the old-fashioned way, by blowing up the target location and everyone in it with missiles? Why didn't you say anything, you weasel?
I kept telling you to hurry.
Damn.
Oh. Well, where are you going? You need to find that capsule.
You do it. I'm not gonna go up in flames with the rest of the town. This job is turning out to be a lot hotter than I had expected.
Hey, wait!
I kind of want a, like, buddy cop movie of those two.
The order to put Code XX into effect has been issued. All units within the target area evacuate immediately. Repeat. The order to put Code XX into effect has been issued. All units within the target area evacuate immediately.
So it has begun. Guess I don't have much of a choice. Time to get my butt out of here.
Alright, so at this point I have to at least complete the scenario with, I mean, it's going to be the bad ending, but to complete it, I just need to run back to the helicopter. If you want to rescue Linda and fight like a super monster man, then you continue going forward. But which way did I come from? Okay, I'm going backwards. But like I said, I want to complete the scenario, and then I'll reload it from the save file, and then we'll see how far I can get trying to rescue Linda.
Please come this way.
Okay, zombies, I don't have time for you guys right now. No time for zombies.
Come this way.
Is Kevin actually going to survive? Generally, my people are always dead whenever I finish the scenario. Not always, but generally. And we did lose Mark. Fan favorite Mark. Mark who separated from the party. But fan favorite Mark. I wonder if that says anything. What does this historical marker say? Raccoon City only has like 5 minutes left. Let's look at the historical marker.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like I beat the scenario. I have to say, Cindy, with the extra storage for herbs, oh my god, that made such a huge difference. I guess we wait until the countdown is over.
Please come this way.
Come on, Kevin. We'll get out of this. You and Cindy can make beautiful, beautiful love.
This way.
Yeah.
I sure hope that like the thing takes off when the timer is over. I mean, it's a countdown for the helicopter to leave. It's not a countdown before Raccoon City gets nuked. Uh-oh. Warning. Am I supposed to do something? I'm not getting off this helicopter. Ah, there we go.
Arrow 2, direct hit on the target, sir. Angel 1, both missiles are confirmed hits. Return to base immediately.
This is Angel 1, roger that.
Arrow 7 and 10, direct hits. Both Angel 2 and 3 have emptied their payloads.
Arrow 5 correction. In hit coordinates. West 0.5. South 0.1.
Roger.
This is Angel 6 reporting. Confirmed all fighters have emptied their payload. Mission code XX complete. Repeat, mission code XX complete.
This is Heaven's Gate. We got you loud and clear, Angel 6. Mission code XX is completed. All fighters return to base immediately.
Roger that.
Arrow 8, 11, target confirmation. Arrow 3, 4, 9.
Everything that happened was real. The events that unfolded before my eyes will haunt my dreams for many months to come. But I take solace in knowing that surviving this tragedy has somehow made me a stronger person. Time waits for neither man nor woman, so worrying over past regrets is pointless.
Okay, that is Resident Evil Outbreak file number 2. Now, I am going to dork around with this a little bit more tonight. See if I can get the good ending on this scenario I just completed. Try the optional scenario in the Axeman one. But if I don't complete those, we are nonetheless done with Raccoon City, which I have been playing Raccoon City games since I think October, when I started the original RE2. So that means that we're about to enter a new phase of Resident Evil games, which is the gotta take down Umbrella games. So the Resident Evil game I will definitely be playing next Thursday, which is considered to be the worst Resident Evil game in the entire series. It's not a bad game, but it's definitely not it's not a top tier Resident Evil by any means. Is Resident Evil Survivor, which is a game you can beat Survivor in anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. It's a short game. But that's what I'm going to be doing next Thursday. So, and then after we do Survivor, I will be moving on to what most people consider to be the hardest Resident Evil, or at least classic Resident Evil, and that will be Code Veronica. Oh, okay, that's wonderful, Coco G. I'm glad. It looks like your PS2, it looks like that's going to fix it. Excellent, excellent. Jervin, have you ever played RE5 before? It's a fairly controversial game with RE fans, but I like it quite a bit. The difference between playing as Cindy versus Kevin or David on that scenario is, wow, that's almost night and day how easier this was with Cindy. Granted, I had practiced a bit more off stream, so I hadn't actually completed it. I just always got up to the point where I blew up the tyrant, and I'm like, okay, if I can blow up the tyrant, I can get through the rest of this. Yeah, RE5, I mean, I like it more than 4. I mean, that might be sacrilegious to say. And 4's good. I'm not shitting on 4. 4 is very good, but 5, I don't know. You know, it's from a story perspective, you really put back into Resident Evil lore. 4 always felt like very disconnected story-wise, but even gameplay-wise, like a lot of people complain about like the co-op or the AI partner, and I don't remember the AI partner being terrible in that. It's certainly not at the level that it was in the Outbreak games, where the AI sometimes working against you. Yeah, same here. Same here. I got the special edition on 360 when it came out. I played through it. Got the DLC when the DLC came out. Played through the Spencer Mansion, or Spencer Castle, I guess you could say. But yeah, I've never gone back to it. I will at some point whenever I get when I get there, in terms of this series playthrough. But I am now looking, gamers only, who was here earlier. He plays this online co-op quite a bit, and he has been asking me to play Outbreak with him and some of his friends. And I've kept putting that off because I wanted to go through each scenario solo, just to kind of have that, you know, that sense of exploration. But now that I've gone through all the scenarios, essentially, I mean, there's different options, different pathways for almost all of them. But now, since that's done, I'm gonna have to chat with him and see about when and where. It would be on his channel, though. Definitely would be his channel. So I assume I'd be like a guest star, which is fine. That, yeah, I still want to stay focused on my playthrough of going through all the games narratively. You know, I never played the narrative RE5 with another person. I played it. Um, I want to say I did the Mercenaries. I did do some online stuff. Cause yeah, you could play as I think you can play as
Before
Barry
long,
in that one.
as they always do, people stopped talking about the catastrophe that struck down the once peaceful town of Raccoon City. Time, as they say, heals all. Yet, even so, we must never forget about the horrific events leading up to the catastrophe, or history will surely repeat itself. However, the harsh reality may be that mankind lacks the power to close the book on this disaster once and for all.
Good Lord, how many games did I play that took place in Raccoon City over the last few months? There was RE2 original, RE2 remake, RE3 original, RE3 remake, RE 1.5, Outbreak File 1, Outbreak File 2. That's 7 games, all character paths, if that was a thing. Oh, okay. So yeah, you single player and then okay, so you have you okay. Oh, cool. 2000. Ooh. Ooh. I might be able to buy Cindy's bunny outfit. Did I just save over my progress? Oh, Sarzac.
Resident Evil.
Well, let's see if we can buy the cute bunny outfit for Cindy. Because nothing says trying to survive zombie apocalypse like wearing a bunny outfit. I can buy the bunny outfit. Buy that bunny outfit. Alright, we've bought the bunny outfit for Cindy. Still have a little bit over 1,000 points. Let's see if there are any... another costume for Cindy. Let's see if we can get something else for someone else. Like maybe another character. Oh wow, we have a bunch of characters that are pretty cheap. I don't know, guys. What should I get? Should I get another outfit for Cindy? That's Mark. Mark doesn't get shit. Wait, where did... Yeah, should I buy another outfit for Cindy? Or should I buy some, other characters? Oh, that's Alyssa's sexy, red lingerie costume. Cindy's cuter. What should I buy, guys? Extra playable characters or a different costume for an existing character? Thunder says I should get the other costume for Cindy. Well, I will do that. Thank you, Thunder. How are you doing today, Thunder? I saw you streaming some Disgaea 6 earlier today. Unfortunately I was at a funeral today, so I wasn't able to, you know, pop on for that. How did that stream go though? And I did not know that there were 6 freaking Disgaea games. Good lord. Are they still being made, or is this an older game?
Outbreak.
Let's see if I can continue. Oh no, I did save over my save data there. Well, let's Master of Splits, if you're still here, I'm going to try the alternate scenario for the Axeman one. We won't actually see the Axeman. So I guess we'll try this. Get away from that other scenario. I am ready to check out Cindy's new costumes. Alright, so we have normal Cindy, we have type B, type C. I wish they'd show you which is which. I assume type C is the bunny outfit.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can I not pick alternate costumes for characters, for my assist characters? Because I have an alt costume for Alyssa. Pressing buttons and...
Yes.
Well, okay, if I can't do that, we're gonna go with our buddies Kevin and Mark again.
Yes!
New to me, don't know how old it was. It came out last... They are still making Disgaea games. That is nuts. The first one came out, I think, on... Yeah, first one came out on PS2. And I remember I thought the art style was really cool. And, like, the concept of it was really neat. So I picked that up. And, I think I beat it. I don't really remember it too well. But I know that there was, like, some sequels. I just hadn't, hadn't really kept up with that series. That's crazy that there's 6 of them. All right, Master of Splits, if you are still here, sir, I am doing what you have requested for weeks, or I will at least attempt to do it. The only reason I picked Cindy here is because I want to see the bunny outfit. Oh, look, she's in her bunny outfit. Look at the little bunny. She's got stockings on and everything.
I don't get many visitors around here. I hear the city's in quite a state right about now. Well, there is an old road through these woods that leads to the neighboring town. It's easy to get lost, I'm afraid. Let me show you the way. Let's hope no one gets hurt. It's not like there's a decent hospital around here after all.
Hospital?
That's that frickin' Axeman. But we're not going to deal with him. We are not going to deal with the Axeman. We're not even going to go to his hospital. So I did try this. I don't know when the last time I played this scenario. Let's get her a gun. Get her some pot. We've already looked at that. I won't skip the new cutscenes, but we're not sitting through cutscenes that we saw. Well, I take that back. We just watched the intro cutscene. All right, so what you're supposed to do here? All right, you're following this creepy old man through the thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to follow him or just like wait here. There's a bunch of zombies this way, and I don't want to deal with the zombies. We're gonna turn around whenever the zombies get back. We're gonna go back to the cabin. Oh, there's our first zombie. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the zombies.
This way!
Yeah!
Back this way, boys. Kevin!
This way! Please, come this way!
So what you have to do, there's a timer that's going on right now. Once the timer runs out, the bridge that connects the area I'm in to where the hospital is will collapse, and the zombies will be replaced
Please
with
come
giant
this way.
cockroaches. And I don't know what happens after that. So there's gonna be a little bit of just like chilling and waiting here, and then we'll just try to play this scenario. But I'll give this one 2 or 3 shots. But I'm so happy we got Cindy's bunny costume. Look at we got a
Please
little
come
we
this
got a
way.
little Playboy bunny. It's so cute. He's so cute. Alm hashtag 420. What is up, Alm? How are you doing, my friend? So unfortunately, we just have to kind of like wait. Okay, that's a handgun. That's 45. That's specifically for Kevin. We're gonna take this from Mark.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Okay, well, thank you for the lurk, man. I'm doing all right. Not feeling too good. Didn't sleep well last night. I've had 2 cups of coffee though since right before the stream started, and I'm starting to get my second wind, I guess you could say. All right, so we're just gonna wait here. This is the thing that sucks about this scenario, which is why I don't want to like do it to completion, because you every time you start it, you have to like wait, and I don't know what the timer is. Um, Generally, if you play the scenario going through the hospital and dealing with the Axeman, you're generally already well into the hospital, and the Axeman is harassing you by the time that the bridge breaks. So this will take a couple minutes, unfortunately. Um, I will link again while we're waiting. My Discord, my merch store, and do some shout outs. What streaming buddies have been here? We've had Coco G. We've had Elvin Sorrow. We've had Tall Grant. And we had 100 Years earlier. And I might be forgetting some others. Oh goodness. Forgetting Thunder Drummer. We can't forget Thunder Drummer. There we go. Got a shout out for Thunder Drummer right there. Alright, so we're just gonna wait. Curious what the other costume oh, and Jervin too. Oh my goodness, I'm doing okay. This will be the last last shout out for right now. But now I want to see what the other outfit that she has. So sorry about all the spam there, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I should look at the map though. So yeah, one of these ways leads to the area that connects to the hospital, and the other way, which I think is this way. Um, yeah, this is the only map I have. I guess goes elsewhere. I've not played this other than once, which was on stream, and I died to the mutant cockroaches. How did we end up in this Unabomber cabin? There are clothes sticking out of the cabinet. The bed's a bit warm. There's a note on the wall. I can't read this handwriting. There are files on the shelf.
Hey, you!
But we'll play around with this, and then I don't know if we're gonna try the last scenario again. I'm really sick of that last scenario. But let's at least try this one a couple of times. So what is everyone having for dinner? Coco G, old blood and guts. Everybody else, what are y'all having for dinner? Yeah, we're only gonna try this one twice. This waiting is just not good for the stream. Red meat, chicken, eggs, pork. Same as every night. I can't tell if you're fucking with me, 100. Like I know you don't eat fast food, which is good because as much as I love fast food, that shit is not good for you in any way, shape, or form. Um, are you really on a carnivore diet? Okay. Gotta keep that protein coming. Speaking of meat and fast food, I don't know why I did this to myself. I don't know why. But a few days ago, I had my first Impossible Whopper. Now, I should preface this by saying, when it comes to fast food places, there are very few places that are like lower tier than Burger King to begin with. Burger King is like low tier. Like it's just like you go to Burger King when you're like really hating yourself. But I had wanted to try the Impossible Whopper. I saw some memes for it. They made me laugh, and I'm like, you know what? This thing has been around for like 2 or 3 years yet. No one has. I don't think Impossible Whoppers have killed anybody. I'm gonna go try an Impossible Whopper. I'm gonna try this meatless hamburger thing, and I don't know what to compare it to because Burger King is already gross to begin with, and I certainly don't plan to have another Impossible Whopper. But I don't know how much of it was like Burger King versus um, meat that's not meat. Like I don't know. Like
Hey,
trying
you!
like I guess if I had ordered like a regular Whopper, had something to compare it to, that would probably help me a little bit more in how I feel about it. But I'm not gonna have another Whopper. Burger King is disgusting. Why are you on that kind of diet, 100? If you don't mind me asking. What is lower tier than Burger King? Like when it comes to fast food joints, and I don't want to include like pizza places or like Applebee's, Chili's, or fast casual places. Um, Even though all that shit is processed terrible stuff. But like, what is lower tier than Burger King? There might be somebody here who loves Burger King. Sonic. Oh goodness. Oh, hard disagree there. Like that's one of like when it comes to fast food, that's like one of my more preferred places. I would take Sonic any day over the week over Burger King. Burger King and Sonic are. I don't think I've ever seen anyone compare the two. Interesting. Very interesting. Now I'll admit I'm not a big fan of Sonic's burgers. When I go there, I generally get like just a like one of their Sonic Blast, something like that. Ice cream crap, I guess. Oh my goodness, this is. Let's watch it. The PS2 bunny just run around. There we go. There's some. Shake that bunny tail, baby. Shake it, shake it. That's what this stream has devolved into while we wait. Yeah. I mean, it's better. It's better food, like in the whole fast food comparison thing. I like the original chicken sandwiches at Burger King and Sonic. Sonic is garbage, but that's because I eat it a lot. Um, oh, Crystal Burger. Oh God, Crystal Burger is foul. Crystal Burger is foul. Um, I've only eaten at Crystal Burger a handful of times. And all the Crystal Burgers down here in Louisiana do not last. Like, there was one in my hometown about 15 years ago. It was there for maybe a year or two. There was one here in the city that I moved to. It closed after just a few years and so forth. Crystal Burger is foul. White Castle, I have tried White Castle before. We don't have them in Louisiana, but I did try White Castle when I was in Chicago a few years ago, and I have to say, um, I don't ever need to try White Castle again. Yeah, I'd agree. Both Crystal and White Castle are much lower tier than Burger King. And I had a friend of mine who was he was here for graduate school, um, and he thought Crystal Burger was like the best like fast food joint, and he loved Crystal, and would always talk about it. And I'm like, dude, that is gross. Like, just thinking about Crystal Burger makes me nauseous.
Hey, you!
Oh shit, it's pissing Mark off. What did you find, Mark? Oh, give me that.
Hey, you!
Send it!
I wonder if we're supposed to like let's wait outside of the cabin. I know this is probably me just being impatient. Which one was better, Thunder? White Castle, Crystal Burger. What state are you in Thunder? Oh, okay. Well, this is definitely. I guess this is a dead end. I never actually came this way before. Maybe the path will open up. That's right. You're in Georgia. That's right. That's right.
This way!
Yep.
Let's just wait out here. Now, I will say one fast food place, since we're talking about fast food, Star Wars and fast food. I guess that's the topics for tonight. Checkers / Rallies. Like, I always get excited about their fries. I don't eat it much because every time I eat Checkers / Rallies, I just the self-loathing like intensifies.
Yeah.
Now, I want to say what I know about this.
Hey, you!
Mark is trying to give me something else. What you got, Mark? You can hang on to that long pole. I'm good. I don't know if we're gonna do this a second time. This wait is long. And I don't want to do the fifth scenario again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Now it's impossible to go to the hospital and deal with the Axeman and all of that stuff. So, which essentially makes this a completely different scenario. All right. Can we go this way? Does this pathway open up? Or it's just a dead end? Just a dead end. Okay, so I guess we have to go this way, which means we're gonna have to deal with the giant cockroach monsters. which, if I remember correctly, like, do a lot of damage. And I don't know which way to go either. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point. So, I don't think I have a map either. Yep, it's just unknown. Okay, there's one of the giant cockroach monsters. Fuck that shit. I don't even like the tiny little normal ones you see in real life. Okay, let's go this way, because the old man always likes to go on the right. Well, it looks like we can't go this way. There's a log. Log, it's better than wood, it's log, or whatever. I am not going to sing Ren and Stimpy songs. Alright, well, let's see if we can get... Oh. Oh no, I'm horrible! I ducked, allowing Mark to get... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, she's bleeding, of course. What the fuck? Did I get that heal in? I did not get that heal in.
Please come this way. This way.
Yeah.
Kevin, come on, get me
Please,
up.
This way. Thanks.
Yeah.
Please come
Oh
this
my god,
way.
they're standing there like nerds.
Please come
Mark
this
is trying
way.
to give me something. Dude, help me up. Stupid, terrible AI. No, help me. Fuck you, Mark.
Cindy.
Yeah, help Cindy. Don't yell my name. Oh, Kevin went down now. All right. Game over already.
Cindy.
Because the stupid fucking AI was not trying to help me stand up. Game over already. First hit, I started bleeding, and then after that they just jumped on top of me, and then the AI didn't want to help me up, even though I had like a heal item that would put me back to 100%. Cindy.
Go!
You know what? Mark is fired. Mark is fired. We're not using Mark anymore as an assist. He's fired. You're fired, Mark. Now, I guess we'll save for those measly points. We will try this one more time. And then we'll just see where we are with the stream. All right. We'll at least pick. We're gonna pick Cindy again because I want to see what her other costume is. That was just terrible luck. The fact that it hit me and I immediately started bleeding. All right, so we're gonna pick her Type B costume. Who should I pick? Who should my assist be? Oh, you can't pick the other characters, like the secret characters, which are really just reskins of these characters. Who should I pick? We're not picking Mark. Fuck him. I'm not happy with Kevin right now either, but at least he survived the first scenario. We haven't seen Jim in the longest. You know what? We never played as David for a full scenario. So why don't we at least have him as the assist here? Alyssa, Yoko. Who should our other person be? That's not Mark. Crystal was 100% 10 years ago. Now they are trash. The chili dog. Only good thing about them now. See, dude, I didn't even like them. I mean, and I can't speak to the ones in your area, but I think the first time I tried crystals was probably like around 2005, 2006. And I tried it like just a couple times after that over the years, and just it never. Yeah. Any preference on our other character? You know what? We've only we don't have. I mean, I did play a scenario as Jim. Um, why don't we bring Jim out?
Yeah.
All right, I'm skipping the cutscenes. We're gonna get straight to this. All right, so what is this outfit? I mean, it's a more normal looking outfit than her waitress outfit. Goodness, those are some tight pants she has on. Yes, you know where my mind goes. Oh, that's right. Alyssa is a NPC if you don't select her. Alright, Jim has his coin. David has a lighter for some reason. Alright, let's get creepy guy. Let's get Ted Kaczynski out here. The government and technology are bad.
I
like sending packages that go boom to people.
I hear
I'm
the
the
city's
Unabomber.
in quite a state right.
Is he still alive? Is the Unabomber still alive, or is he still in prison? Alright, there goes creepy guy and Alyssa. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff. And then we're going to wait again. Actually, let's go this way just a tiny bit. I wonder if it's better to go to like a specific point and then just kind of like wait it out. And then maybe you don't have to like truck through all the cockroaches.
Please come this way. This way.
But I don't know where that would be. And it's not too helpful since you don't have a map. Oh shit. Should not have... Okay, well, we're not going to find out. We're just going to go back and wait at the cabin. But this is the only other time I'm going to try this tonight.
This way.
I mean, if somebody in here knows what you're supposed to do and wants to give me some advice, that would be greatly appreciated. But hopefully I can get a little bit further than last time, because that was kind of pathetic.
This way.
Oh, did my people leave me? You know what? I'm actually going to go to the restroom real quick. I'm going to leave this up. I'm not going to switch to my BRP screen, but I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
50! Yo!
Okay, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. I just figured while we wait. Looks like Jim is trying to give me something. All right, well, at least Jim
This
found his
way.
way back. I don't know where David wandered off to. Maybe David's in here. Nope, no David. Okay, well, we're just gonna wait outside. I'm sure the timer is in effect if you're inside the cabin, but in the off chance it's not. Okay. So Blood and Guts, if you're still here, why do you eat Sonic so much? Is that a favorite for of your girls and your wife, or is it just because of like convenience? Like, yeah, there is one near your house actually.
This way.
No, come here, David. Don't go
This
away.
way. Please come this way. This way. This way.
All right, let's see. Did he find anything cool? Nope. Hopefully we can get a little bit further. I know this is not the most exciting thing, waiting for an event that takes like 10 minutes to trigger. But I am super stoked that I'm finally done with the Outbreak games, at least as a single player thing. If I do do some online stuff with some other streamers, I'll be certain to post in the Discord and let you guys know on stream and everything. And I'll link that Discord again if in case anybody is watching and is not in the Discord. We have a Discord. You should join it. It's exciting and enticing. I have to say, this outfit of hers is actually a more normal looking outfit than the waitress thing. Honestly, if you were playing for like believability, because you know nobody's going to run through a zombie apocalypse in a bunny outfit, but I would say that this is probably a more believable outfit than the waitress thing, because even waitresses don't like wear waitress outfits like that. Not unless you're at ye old diner. Ah, it's the closest. I do like their hot dogs. Like, I mean, their hot dogs are pretty basic, but like, you know, if you just want a simple hot dog and if you don't want to make it yourself, Sonic. Now they are pricey, or pricier than other fast food joints.
Please come this way.
Now, I'll tell you what would be interesting. I think there's like over 100 different characters you can unlock, plus all the additional skins and everything. and you have to do certain, like I think, no, actually I know this. Like you can even unlock Nikolai and Hunk. Um, Nikolai is a file 1, and I think Hunk is file 2. But I think, like, to do that, I think you have to beat, like, the end scenarios, like, on very hard in order to even have the chance to buy them. So, I don't know. I've enjoyed the Outbreak games. They might be, after I go through all the Resident Evil games, this might be something I return to, just to unlock more goodies. Such a shame that this, you know, is not on any kind of modern console with any kind of modern network ability to play online. Hey, oh, I have a bandage. Okay, I need to remember that next time. And let's go ahead and let's make the trifecta. Let's do that. Can you not put it back in the thing? I guess not. Did they run off?
Please come this way.
I think they ran off. But yeah, going back to like different endings and doing things, there is for this scenario, apparently if you beat the Axeman up, you don't actually kill him because he's like unkillable, right? But if you beat him up enough to where he like runs away from you, then you apparently get like a cutscene at the end after you fight the plant beast thing, where it's revealed that the old man is the Axeman, and there's like a scene where he's like you know, reminiscing about his dead plant life. So there's all sorts of different like possibilities and different things you can do to get different endings with different characters. So, you know, why I'm not too heartbroken about not getting the Nyx battle in on the 5th scenario. I mean, dealing with the Tyrant was already stressful enough, and the Hunters. Oh my goodness. That's probably the most stress I had with Hunters, outside of the hospital in the RE3 remake. The Hunters in that game, or, I mean, they play like how Hunters should play. Deadly, fast, and, you know, take a good bit to bring down.
This way.
All right, Thunder. I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good one. Always a pleasure to have you here. Are you streaming some Disgaea? Oh, some Breath of Fire. Well, good luck with that, my friend. If you're still streaming when I'm done with this, I'll be sure to pop on by. Because I honestly don't know how much longer I'm gonna be at this. I don't want to try this a third time because just this wait is too long. This is really something that I think that you gotta practice and figure out off stream, and then you stream this because, you know, you don't want to try to learn this while streaming because this wait is just atrocious. But you know, I'm probably not going to be coming back to this solo anyway anytime soon, since I'm focused on playing through all the other games. Oh, you're retiring out of that game. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thunder, if you're still here, I was just curious if you've fixed like the Wi-Fi issue, because I have noticed that your streams are not having that issue. Are you still using Wi-Fi, or did you get a cable connection? Name is Cindy. She's going to get eaten roached by word salad from hell right there. Name is Cindy. She's going to get eaten by the cockroaches. Is David taking a piss? All right, I'm back and better. That feels good. Maybe they have something. Nope. Jim needs to give one of these. Hang on. David needs a weapon.
Cindy! Yo!
Let's see if we can get this one. Then I need to take that thing back. Oh my god. They run around like fucking children. I swear, if Jim comes and grabs this. Okay. Now Jim disappeared. He went into the cabin. Alright, well, let's go back. Get the thingy, if in case I bleed again.
Hey, you!
Yo!
Okay. Alright, that's better. They at least have some melee weapons. And that's like David's specialty. Ah, here we go, finally. All right, let's see if I can get a little bit further. Probably not.
Please come this way.
All right, there's cockroach number 1. Yeah, keep doing that. All your buddies need to do that as well.
Please come this way.
All right, there's gonna be another one. This one attacked Mark last time, so hopefully I can dodge it. Oh my God! There is no way I could have dodged that. All right, that's where she died last time, thanks to Mark and Kevin. That's the fucker that killed me. This place gets very maze-like too. Like it's even easy to like lose the old man. All right, so not that way. I admit the idea of a scenario taking place in a forest like this is actually really cool. Okay, at this point I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Man, that was just some terrible luck last time. I'm not doing terrible here. Riverbank. So this is either a new area or this is going to be the area that would take you to the hospital. This is looking like it's the area that would take you to the hospital. What's that? Oh, yay, bullets. Okay. This is just a dead end, it looks like. Oh, wait, nope. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is new. Is that a kid? It's a kid. Who are you? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. My mommy's looking for me. I'll just wait here for her. Mommy's looking for me. Mommy's looking for me. All right, this is new. I've never seen this before. All right, so I guess the alternate scenario takes basically is just finding mommy. Slip of paper in the rocks. Will you read it now? Lucy Mallet, 72 Houston Street, Raccoon City. Date of birth 6/2/94. How old would she be now? Oh goodness, she'd be like 28, right? Yeah. Hashtag. Okay. Where are we? Okay, there we are on the map. I saw David, I think, just come by. And it doesn't look like we can go anywhere, so do we have to go find mommy? I guess so. Looks like we have two paths. Okay, I can't go that way. So is this like a dead end? Oh, yeah, let's go this way. Blind as a bat. How did I not see? Oh, well, I can't go that way. Path stops here. I shouldn't go any further. Okay, Okay, so that's a dead end. So I guess now we have to find mommy, which means does that turn into an escort quest? Like, do we have to find mommy and get her through all the giant cockroach monsters and bring her to the little kid? God, that sounds awful just thinking about it. Hey, Reboot Ranger, what is up? How's your Thursday been? How are things with you, my friend? Okay, suspension bridge. This is the way to the hospital, which we cannot go this way now. But let's go as far as we can. Maybe mommy is like hanging around here. Yeah. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go to the hospital. Sonic is closest. That, for the most part, everyone agrees on. I don't do McDonald's. Cane's is nasty. Those are the closest, which I'm lazy and don't like to. I don't do McDonald's either. Like once in a while, I'll be like in the mood for like their breakfast, but I can't even do their breakfast anymore. Like I bite into it and it's just like sodium. My daughter would totally agree with you, Holm. She is an addict for McDonald's chicken nuggets. We used to make fun of her when she was little. There's this clip on the internet. This is from like a reality TV show like 20 years ago of this really spoiled little fat kid whose family calls him King Curtis, and all he eats is chicken nuggets. And he's just like, chicken nuggets are like my family, and it was wife swap because they ended up swapping his mom out with this woman that was like a fitness nut, and she took away the chicken nuggets, and this little kid just throws a temper tantrum. You can't take away my chicken nuggets. He was like hiding chicken nuggets from her and everything. And anyway, we used to tell my daughter she was Queen Curtis, and she did not like that. Did not like that. But she I don't know. I love my kid a lot, but doesn't like to joke around all that much. Me, I'll make fun of myself.
Let's move.
Oh my God, I'm like, wow, that didn't take long. All right, Jim, come on, don't be like Mark and Kevin where, no, he's trying to give me something. Dude, help me up.
This way. Thank you. Go!
No way, man.
Please come this way.
Up, David's down too. So my only hope now is Jim, and Jim's getting his face eaten off.
Cindy, come on. Cindy, come on.
Oh yeah. That's those shift managers that are obsessed with drive-through time.
Cindy, let's move.
Cindy?
Yeah, no, that irritates me too. Unless like I stop by a fast food place like during a rush hour, like if I go during lunchtime or like when people are getting off. Okay, I understand that. But if I go by like at, I don't know, 2:30, nobody's there. Don't ask me to pull up, especially when there's like no one behind you. And we die.
Cindy!
Because, well, Jim, you could have helped me up.
Cindy?
Let's move it.
Okay. Well, that is alternate scenario 3. Failed. And I just don't have it in me to keep trying at this one. Because of that long wait. That's something you want to learn off stream, practice off stream, and then come back and do it on stream. I don't want to learn that on stream. That's just going to be really tedious. Actually, yeah, his nugget addiction is cured. They did like a much later video, like as a high school teenager, and he's actually not the little fat chicken nugget kid anymore. Okay, well, I know I generally try to stream for 4 or 5 hours, but I've beaten all 5 scenarios. I think this is my 12th Outbreak stream, which the only thing I've streamed more than the 2 Outbreak games here was Record of Lodoss War on Dreamcast. I don't want to start Resident Evil Survivor tonight because first of all I have to change hardware out, and I don't feel like messing with that. So I think this is kind of a good place to kind of wrap the stream up for the night, even though it is a little early. I don't want to play more Outbreak. I'm kind of over it right now. I could try the 5th scenario again and try to do get to the boss, but I don't want to do that because what you end up having to do, I did watch a video on it. You have to find Linda, and then you have to. Linda can't walk, right? Because she gets her legs shot out, right? So you have to like carry Linda, right? Which slows down your speed tremendously. And you've got to get her back to the. Well, you don't go back to the helicopter because that leaves without you. But then you take her to like a place and you fight a giant Jello Man monster that merges with the Tyrant. It's actually a really cool cinematic. But that's something we can come back and do at another point. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this stream up for the night. We are going to raid somebody, so please stick around if you're still here. Next week for Resident Evil, we are finally out of Raccoon City. We've been in Raccoon City since October, and we are now through all the Raccoon City games. So next week we are going to start Resident Evil Survivor. which is a game where you play as a government agent that has been sent out to investigate one of Umbrella's secret facilities. Like, Uncle Sam is pissed off, right, at this point. So now it's all about bringing down Umbrella after what they've done. So that's what we're going to start next Thursday. RE Survivor is a relatively short game. I should be able to beat it next week, and then we'll be moving on to Code Veronica. My next stream is going to be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central. I'm going to be streaming more Phantasy Star 2. And then Saturday, we're back to my Sega CD Summer Starter Days, and I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours at 3 p.m. Central Jurassic Park on Sega CD, which is take something as exciting and as cool as Jurassic Park, right? And imagine taking something like Jurassic Park and making it the most boring thing imaginable. That's the Jurassic Park Sega CD game. It's very different than the Dracula game I streamed a few weeks ago, but it's bad, and we'll have some good laughs. They could not afford any of the actors or their likenesses from the movie, so they got like these D-level celebrities. Like, there's just a random fat guy with glasses that's supposed to be Wayne Knight, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing that at 3 p.m. Central. I don't know about the latest movie, man. I saw Jurassic World a few years ago, and it was god-awful. I didn't bother with I'm not bothering with the current one or the second one. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. Jurassic Park 2: The Lost World's a decent movie. But yeah, that's going to be what's going on with the streams. Real quick, I'm going to link my Discord again, as well as my merch store. Check those out if you're curious. Join the Discord. We're getting some more people in there, and it's becoming a little bit livelier. I want to thank everybody that was in the stream tonight. Really appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me, even if you just pop in for a little bit and lurk. It's always greatly appreciated, and I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. Let's see. We had, and I want to especially thank Lilith Star, for the raid, which we had at the very beginning of the stream. Lilith, if you're still out there, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. And I want to go ahead and thank my subscribers by name very quickly, and then we're going to find a raid target. So, I want to thank Lucy and Pie 99 on hashtag 420, Thunder Drummer, Akitone, Mother of Dragons 42, It's Murderum, De Niro Mark, Elvin Sorrow, White Boy Dusty, Cocoa Bean 319, Cult Mother, 100 Years Early, Astro Junkie U, Vampire Vlad, Gervation, Vivic Viking, Pylon Veta, Mark Yard 44, Stitch Sizes Steve Urkel, Bowler Hat Gamer, Ren West, Bobcat Bry, Weldy Time, Intrinsic Affinity, Mr. Popinski, Coco G, Weebit 501, Starfluff Plays, Mecha Kokoji, Onigor, and Old Blood and Guts. Thank you guys very much for the love and support. I really appreciate it, and it really means a lot to me. You guys are awesome, and the true rock star of the channel, and the reason why I do this so much. You guys are awesome, and I love visiting with each and every one of you. Okay, let's find someone to raid. I'm pretty sure we're gonna raid Thunder Drummer though. I haven't raided Thunder in a long time. Thunder is either streaming earlier than I am, or he finished this up early. And if he's on right now, which I imagine he is, we're gonna raid Thunder. Let's just see who's on right now. Yeah, okay, we've got Gamers Only 1790 is on. He's streaming Fortnite. Elvin Sorrow is also on. Both those guys are awesome individuals, good friends of the stream. But Thunder, they've got a bit more viewership right now than Thunder. So I'm going to give shout-outs to Gamers Only 1790 and Elvin Sorrow, but we're going to raid Thunder Drummer. So, and Elvin is generally not streaming whenever I finish this something, but he's got a little bit more people right now than Thunder Drummer. So we're going to raid Thunder. But if you've not checked out Elvin Sorrow and Gamers Only 1790, do so. They are awesome dudes and really just great streamers and good friends and supporters of the stream here. That said, we're going to raid Thunder Drummer. We've not raided Thunder Drummer according to my log. Yes, I keep a log. We've not raided Thunder Drummer in at least over a month. So we're raiding Thunder. And he is streaming some Breath of Fire. Alright, guys, I hope everyone has a great night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for some Phantasy Star 2. We are finally done with Resident Evil Outbreak games, so I'm so totally stoked for that. Have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Take care.